Hello everyone, I'm Lynn and you're watching Uniiquelylin. So today we are back in Toca Boca and I'm building another house for my build series. And this build series is for, well, not the build series, but this build is for one of my other roleplay families who actually own an Italian restaurant. So this is their main family home actually. And for this house, I went on Pinterest and I kind of looked up some inspiration of actual like Italian builds. Now, we all know Pinterest isn't always the most accurate, but I kind of just took what I saw with a grain of salt and like added it, and you'll see it more into the house. I went for this really brown, vintage, a little bit of like green vibe, and I really like how it turned out. I think it's really cute, and honestly, I just love how it turned out. Now, I started looking for inspo after the entryway, like towards where the elevator is, so you'll see when that came into play. But yeah, honestly, I really did like how it came out, and I think the house is super cute. And it's also similar to my own home for my roleplay family, the K's, where I love the bathroom like as the best part, because honestly I just love how I did the bathroom. Like I did a custom sink and everything, which was completely like it came from my own head, and I just love how it looks. But I also wanted to give you guys a little backstory on the family who lived here, because I kind of did the same thing for the K's too, which are my roleplay family with my little self insert. So basically, this is an Italian family. They own a restaurant. They're called the Russos. That's their last name. And there's a mom her name is Julia. There's a dad, he's Tommy, an eldest son, Giovanni, and a youngest son, Louis. And the mom is actually currently pregnant with a baby, which I think is really fun because I haven't ever done like a pregnancy sort of role play, which is kind of surprising, but I haven't actually, so I'm excited to do that. But the whole thing is where the mom, she's mostly a stay-at-home mom, but of course occasionally she'll go and she'll take care of stuff at the restaurant too. But Tommy the dad is the main person who owns and manages the restaurant as like a whole. That's like his whole thing. And yeah, he's a really good dad. That's also too, he's like very down to earth and chill, but when it comes to work he takes it very seriously. Like his business is his baby, his pride and joy. Yeah, I just love that idea. I love that little arc. And then for the eldest son, Giovanni, he's supposed to be very like nerdy and school focused. Like you'll see when we get to his room at the end of the tour that I put up like certificates and uni posters, because he's very nerdy. But I also wanted him to like soccer too, because I'm not sure if I will, but I might do crossovers with like this family and my other family, which is my main Toka family with my self insert. So, because I kind of wanted to do that. That's like the whole point of doing a more immersive sort of Toka world, is so that you have overlapping characters and just like stuff like that. But yeah, hold on, kind of yapped for too long there. um, but yeah, that's kind of my whole like idea for this. But I really like how this house turned out, and I'm excited to do role plays in it, and also just role plays in general. I'm kind of itching to do some. Like, I'm really excited. But yeah, the build is super cute. I really love how it turned out. Like I said, I've never built like this before, so I don't know. I thought it was fun. But what else was I going to say? Oh, also, this is like the build series, right? But I really am itching to do role plays, but I'm trying to finish, because after this I want to do a speed build for their restaurant, and then after that one more speed build for another family, which I won't tell you the details on that. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Not that it's a surprise, but like, but yeah, there's gonna be another speed build for the restaurant for the Russos, and then another speed build for a whole other family. But of course, there's gonna be some connection, which you'll find out when I do make that video. But yeah, that's kind of the whole plan for how I'm trying to upload. And I want to try to upload weekly, just because consistency when it comes to videos has always been something I'm not excellent at, but on some really corny, cringy stuff. New year, new me, new uploading schedule, stuff like that. But yeah, okay, here's the parents' bathroom, which is the one I was really happy about. Like, I just love how it turned out. It's so pretty. Like, I love it. It's something I've never built before, but I think it looks so good. Now, maybe I'm hyping myself up too much, but I really do like how it turned out. I really, really do. Let's see. But yeah, also for these builds, you're not gonna see majority of the like decorating because I didn't want my what's it called, the screen recordings to run for too long because then my iPad won't save them. Because my iPad, she is just I don't know what Miss Girl's problem is, but she has a problem with saving recordings, so it's okay. But you guys will see it in the final result anyway. Now we're moving on to the parents' bedroom, and the parents' bedroom, I remember I did not know exactly what I was going for. I was trying to keep up that whole brown aesthetic because the parents' room is really not that important for this build, honestly. The most important parts to me were, of course, it's always the kids' bedroom, the kitchen, and the living room for this build in particular, just because, their whole thing is that they run a restaurant, cooking, nice kitchen, that whole deal. But yeah, also one thing I wanted to mention too is if you see like the blank portraits in my house, one of my favorite things to do for my Toca builds is to literally, what's it called, do like family portraits or family photos, because they make your Toca builds look so much more lived in and alive. Like, that tiny detail does so much, I promise. But yeah, I don't think I put them in for the final result like I did for my first video, but of course you'll see it in the roleplay anyway, or I might add another walkthrough of all the photos I added. But yeah, up here now we are on the second floor, which is the entryway for the elevator. And here, now, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing for the parents' room, but here was even worse. Like, we're gonna go with the little kid Louis, the youngest. He's the one who picked out all the furniture, all the stars and all this stuff for the cat, and that's why it's so mismatched looking. But yeah, that's what we're going for. As you saw the living room really quick, I don't know what happened to the rest of that recording. It just didn't say. We only got that tiny snippet, but you'll see it in the role plays and in the final tour at the end of this video. For this bathroom also, I did a custom sink moment, and if you want to use it for your own builds or take inspiration, you are welcome to. Just, drop a little credit, say my name, at Uniiquelylin. Yeah, but I think this bathroom's cute too. I don't love it as much as I love the parents, but I still think it's nice, and I still like the whole custom sink moment, and I like how they have like the whole empty thing. But yeah, the cluttering will happen later on off camera. And then here, this is the eldest son's room, and I don't know what happened to the rest of the recording for his, but you'll see it. He's a nerd, he has books. There you go. And now we're about to move on to the final tour, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, here we are with the yap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour, and I really hope I will see you guys again in my next video. If you have any build ideas or build suggestions, just kind of let me know. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, like, subscribe, comment, do all of that fun stuff if you like the video. I would really appreciate it, and I would love to see you again in the next one.